Elara lived in a small cottage. It nestled at the edge of whispering woods. The woods were old and deep. Elara wasn't afraid. She knew their secrets. She walked their paths in her dreams. Elara had a gift. She dreamed, but she also knew she dreamed. She could change her dreams. She could fly. She could talk to animals. She could do anything.
One night, Elara dreamed. She found herself in a new place. It was a forest, but darker. The trees were taller. Their branches clawed at the sky. Elara felt a shiver of anticipation. This dream was different. This dream was calling to her. The forest was silent. No birds sang. No animals scurried. The air itself felt heavy. It was like breathing through thick wool. Elara walked deeper. The shadows grew longer. They seemed to reach for her, hungry and cold. The path beneath her feet was gone. She was surrounded by thick, gnarled roots. They pulsed faintly. It was like they were breathing, like they were alive. A twig snapped. Elara spun around. Her heart pounded in her chest. Something was watching her. She could feel its eyes on her back, cold and sharp. A creature stepped forward. It was tall and thin. Its limbs were too long, too sharp. It moved like smoke, like a wisp of darkness given form. Its eyes were like embers. They burned with a cold, hungry light.
"You should not be here," it rasped. "This is my domain. Dreams are mine to consume."
Elara felt a flicker of fear, but it was quickly replaced by curiosity. This creature, this dream eater, was like nothing she had ever seen. She wanted to understand it. Elara took a step forward.
I'm not afraid of you.
Her voice was calm, steady.
I'm Elara. What's your name?
The dream eater recoiled. It was taken aback by her words. No one had ever spoken to it with such kindness. They always ran. They always screamed.
We don't have to be enemies. We can be friends.
The dream eater looked at Elara's hand. Then it slowly looked up into her eyes. It saw no fear there, only kindness and curiosity. A flicker of something new sparked within the dream eater. Hope? It had been so long since it felt anything other than hunger and loneliness. The dreams it consumed, they filled its belly but left its soul empty. This girl, this Elara, offered something different.
"A friend?"
Elara smiled.
Yes, a friend.
And in that moment, something shifted between them. The fear was gone. In its place bloomed a fragile trust, a nascent connection. They spent the rest of the dream talking. Elara learned about the dream eater's loneliness, its hunger. It learned about Elara's world, the world of waking. As the dream began to fade, Elara knew this was not the end. It was only the beginning. She had found a friend in the darkness, a friend who needed her just as much as she needed it. A friend who could teach her the secrets of dreams and nightmares, a friend who could help her bridge the gap between two worlds.